In this video, I'm here with DaVinci J15 and we're gonna talk about Bitcoin.
Exactly, man. I'm in the pipe, 5x5, staying alive here in Dubai. How you doing?
Yeah, that's great. Staying alive, that's great. I'm doing very well. And we made a video like 2 weeks ago that went completely viral when we were discussing if Bitcoin can go to $5,000 or not. Now, our conclusion was Bitcoin is not going to $5,000, correct?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's unlikely.
Very unlikely. Yeah. But in the video, we were talking a lot about inflation and the monetary system collapsing, which could take Bitcoin to hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars. So today, I think we should talk about Bitcoin going
to $10 million, really. Because it's going to be so high that it's going to be actually irrelevant to even measure it in dollars, because Bitcoin will be the money that everybody uses and they won't bother with dollars anymore. It's hard to believe, I know, but it's coming because Bitcoin is 1,000 times better than the money you use today. 1,000 times better. For example, you can send it to anyone, anywhere around the world instantly, right? You can, it's programmable, and no one can confiscate it from you. No one knows you even have it.
And it's the most divisible form of money in the history of humans.
Exactly. Most people would complain about how money, if you have gold as money, if there's deflation, you can't divide it to smaller units. But with Bitcoin, you can divide it to an infinite amount of units.
Yeah, exactly. That was never possible before. With gold, for example, you have to melt it down and then dilute it a little bit to make sure that you could split it down quite well, but it's a long process, it's an expensive process, and it's not very practical.
Exactly.
And of course, with the dollar, you can break it down to cents, but that's also not very practical if it's coins. And online, yeah, you can break it down to cents, but that's like the lowest you can go. And sending cents in that system is quite expensive and not really possible, actually.
Exactly.
So
yeah, another key point that's really important to remember about Bitcoin and why we will be definitely using it as money is because for the first time ever, we've had a monetary system that doesn't require personhood in order for it to be held by a person. It doesn't have to be a person holding it. Your refrigerator can hold Bitcoin. Your car can hold Bitcoin. Your computer can hold Bitcoin. Your robot can hold Bitcoin. Money was always associated with a person or an entity or a corporation which people were behind. You could never have money. You can't have our current financial system, our current system, the money is inside my television or the money's inside my fridge. No, it had to be connected to a bank which somebody else was managing.
which means that the global economy itself can grow tremendously because we are 8 billion people, right? So first of all, poor people will be able to participate in the economy because crypto is easy for poor people to participate in because just buy an iPhone, like an old used smartphone for like $10-20 and you can participate with crypto, which is not possible in the current stock market and current financial system. So now the economy itself will be bigger because everyone can participate, but not only humans, actually, like you say, even machines. You can have self-driving cars. You can have, these like robots in hospitals and robots in like even the DMC or whatever that's called, like whatever.
So everybody pictures the disbursement of money with just people. Imagine if it's dispersed amongst things. How much the value of that money would be worth.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Yeah, guys, I think Bitcoin will go to millions of dollars per Bitcoin. And if Bitcoin becomes the world reserve currency and the underlying currency for all of these humans and robots combined, then, I mean, $10 million seems like a very conservative target to me.
Exactly.
What about 15-20 million? Because there's so much money out there stored up in real estate and stocks that is gonna deflate and
move into Bitcoin.
That's what I think.
And because a lot of assets that are out there, for example, companies that are building shit products, right? You know how many companies that are building crappy stuff in China and then shipping it here? Well, when you have good money, right, you're not gonna want to spend that good money on that crap from China. You're
Yeah.
going to want to spend it on something solid, something real. You're going to save that money until you get something that's going to last you 25 years, not 25 days or you know, like a few 25 weeks, like some
Yeah.
of the crap from China.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're going to see a whole new economy with Bitcoin. And yeah, I really am looking excited about the future. There's one other thing, one final thing I want to mention is that when we invented electricity, no one could have foreseen that you were going to have a computer. No one could foresee that you were going to have a fridge. No one could foresee that you'd have a stove running on or a washing machine. They couldn't see that.
Or electrical toothbrush.
Exactly. There are going to be things that are invented thanks to Bitcoin that we can never foresee that was possible. That's coming.
Yeah. The world economy is going to dramatically increase and change at the same time. It's going to take maybe 5-10 years before we see a full change. But by 2024, by 2024-25, I think Bitcoin can reach millions of dollars. Do you think maybe even $10 million is possible by 2024?
I really think so. I think that's a possibility that we can get up to $10 million because our system is collapsing as we speak right now. You can see it, right, when they talk about how, oh, the economy's fine, and oh yeah, we're redefining the recession so that we're not having one.
It's funny, yeah.
Yes, it's really bad. You can tell that it's really bad.
Yeah, it's like changing the word for cancer to something else,
Like,
and then saying that
yeah.
we treated your cancer.
Exactly.
You don't have cancer anymore.
Exactly.
We changed the name of it.
Yeah, that's so silly.
Yeah, so stupid. Yeah, the world is stupid. The world leaders are either stupid or evil. You know, it's either one of them, right? Because the world is collapsing. By the way, guys, subscribe right now. Very important, and press the notification bell. And I think right now people are wondering, why are you in a hospital right now? Are you dying or what's happening?
Well, yes, I just came here for an operation. It was a standard operation. I was in and out in 2 hours, and yeah, it was nothing big, right? I'm still in pain. It was an umbilical hernia operation, and so yeah. But it went through perfectly. There was no complications.
Very nice.
Right? I joke about it to some of my friends saying, oh yeah, I died on the operating table.
Yeah, I got this voice note from
Yeah.
Da Vinci saying, hey bro, yeah, so I died on the operation table.
Right? And then I woke back up.
Yeah, well, I think the doctor's
Yes.
coming in right now.
Yes.
Okay guys, maybe we should
end it here.
end this up. But this is Da Vinci staying alive in
Yes,
Dubai.
exactly.
Very nice.
100%.
You should eat some food also so you
Yes.
survive even more.
Cheers.
Cheers. Leave a thumbs up if you want Da Vinci to walk out of here like a hero.
Definitely.
Thumbs up. 5,000 likes.
Yes, 5,000 likes for me to walk out of here.
Very nice. Bye guys.
Cheers.